Well, well, well. I guess T-Pain and Mike Jones wasn't the only one that was falling in love with strippers. Apparently, Hunter Biden also fell in love with a stripper, and now he don't want to ante up, claiming that he can't afford it. So check this out, y'all.
Intense security today as Hunter Biden, the president's embattled son, arrives for a do-or-die child support hearing. Flanked by Secret Service agents, Biden is asking for a reduction in the child support he pays for his 4-year-old love child, Navy Roberts.
There she is right there.
The baby mama, former stripper London Roberts, is accusing Biden of hiding his income. He travels the world on the most comfortable airplane in existence, Air Force One. He also has some of the most expensive attorneys on planet Earth. Biden met Roberts in 2017 when she was dancing at a strip club in Washington, D.C. She gave birth to baby Navy in 2018. Hunter initially denied the child was his.
I would later challenge in court the woman from Arkansas who had a baby in 2018 and claimed the child was mine. I had no recollection of our encounter.
But a DNA test proved that Hunter Biden is the girl's biological father. He now pays $20,000 a month in child support. But little Navy has never been acknowledged by the Biden family.
The girl has no contact with the Biden family. She's never been able to meet her grandparents. She's never gotten to go to the White House. Her grandfather has never picked her up and held her. And then she has a father who has no connection with her and is
a clusterfuck. He should have just, whatever amount more she asking for. I mean, yeah, to the average person, 20 grand is a lot. And it is a lot of money. But at the same time, given who he is, he should have just anteed up and paid her whatever, because what he didn't realize, he just further shows how much of an idiot he is that fact that the moment he denied whatever she was requesting and she took it to court like that, now he's opened not only himself up, but his whole freaking crime-ridden family, because now he's going to have to produce they're going to pursue him vigorous, and he doesn't even know apparently that the judge for the child support agency, they have the ability to suspend your freaking license, to have your license suspended, to have your passport put on hold. They can even have depending on the state, which Arkansas is probably one of those states, that can have an arrest warrant put out for you. So, but I guess he thinks that because he's the POTUS's son, that somehow he's above the law. But anyways, let's hear what the rest of the pundits have to say.
mean that he doesn't have enough money to care for her.
Just last week, the president spoke proudly about all his grandchildren, but left Navy out.
My oldest granddaughter, her name is Naomi. And then I have number 2, and her name is Finnegan. Number 3, Maisie. And then I have Natalie. And then I have a grandson who's going to be a senior in high school. Now I have a new baby boy. He's 3.5 years old, and he's Beau Biden. So guess what? They're crazy about me.
I think it's embarrassing that the president doesn't acknowledge this grandkid that looks just like his son.
Embarrassing? That's an understatement. But these people have no shame. You know, it seems like nothing really embarrasses them because they haven't gotten held to account for any of the things that they have done. No, he's not embarrassed or ashamed at all, because to be embarrassed and ashamed, you would have to have a freaking soul. His daddy seems to have one, as far as I'm concerned.
That's the bad part.
The hearing today lasted just over an hour. Afterwards, Hunter left by a back entrance and was quickly whisked away in a 5-car motorcade.
And I don't know about you guys, but I'm not surprised whatsoever by this at all. It doesn't surprise me. I mean, anybody that would, go on a drunken crack rage and forget and have all this incriminating evidence and documents on their laptop and then take it to a repair shop and just totally forget to go get their damn laptop, they barely have a brain. So This doesn't really totally surprise me at all, but you would think that Biden and his advisors and stuff would have told Hunter that just pay her whatever she's asking for, because we don't want to be forced to have to open up all the books, but like I said, because they've gotten away with so much so far anyways, they feel that they are untouched. And I honestly believe that this is going to be the downfall, and it's going to be grounds DNC to insist Biden steps aside, and who they try to put in his place is anybody's guess at this point. I don't think it's going to be Kamala, although they're trying to remake her image, but they know she's not electable, so they're going to have to consider somebody else. But anyways, that's my 2 cents. T-Pain and Mike Jones isn't the only ones that fell in love with a stripper. This is a 3-hour trip in the Middle East.